Hey everyone, Phil from 3DP UK here. I haven't had a heat wave hit the UK over the last few weeks. It seems like it's been an age since being able to bring any content to you all. It's just been far too hot in the printing studio. I think I've hit temperatures of 40 degrees. Even right as I'm doing this video, it's about 28.1, so it's a bit more manageable, still really warm. But it seems like the temperatures are starting to come down now, so my content should start coming through thick and fast. I've got lots of reviews to come up. Sam Prentice has sent me over some different printers, as I mentioned in my last video. So this particular review is going to be about the Anycubic Vyper. It's been out for a while now, so you'll probably see lots and lots of content on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Lots of feedback on that, some positive, some negative. You know, any printer that you bring out to the market is always going to have some of those sort of feedbacks. But yeah, so before I wanted to get started on this Anycubic Vyper review, I wanted to let you all know that I've opened up a Patreon account, and I've seen other people do it. I like to bring free content, but obviously with the running costs of like the studio and stuff like that, you know, it'll be great if you guys could sign up. It means the world to me. It means I can bring more content to you. I can run free prize giveaways and stuff like that. Now I've got two different types of Patreon accounts. So I've got a silver, and with the silver access you'll have pre-release YouTube videos sent to you, end of video shout out, so in the credits you'll just see your name pop up in the end of the video. So that's the silver. I think that's about £1 a month, which is not a lot really, so I'm not sure what that is in dollars, probably about the same. And then you've got the gold access. This gives you access to new release videos before I even post them, cure access to some of my successful files, and some other sort of options there as well. But also you'll get a shout out at the beginning of a video, so before I even start the video. So I wanted to personally thank two people actually who have just joined up to my gold tier, and that's thanks to Jay Ward and Rukos. Your support means the absolute world to me, and the support that you give joining up my Patreon, like I said, means I can bring content to you thick and fast. I can spend more time bringing access to stuff that might help you improve your prints. But like I say, I will leave a link in the description. Feel free to join up to Patreon. It's totally up to you. There's no pressure. I'll still be bringing the content regardless. It just means that I can, I don't know, bring better content, spend more time, and it just helps me out. You know, running this studio now is going to cost a lot more with the global crisis for energy. As you all know, we're all going to suffer from it. But I enjoy doing this, and I hope you enjoy my videos. So also, I just wanted to say, before I get started on the Vyper review, do, if you haven't already done so, like and subscribe to this video and to my channel. It helps with all the YouTube algorithms. It gets all my numbers working, and as I said before, I've gained in the last 2 or 3 months nearly 600 subscribers, and it means an absolute world to me. And every one of you that watches my videos will know that the type of stuff that I bring you is very amateur, very, you know, there's lots of people out there with glamorous videos, but mine's more about the early user, the beginner user. So as I've said all this before, but yeah, so that's just a quick update on the channel, and then we're going to go into the Anycubic Vyper review. I'm just going to give it a quick review. It doesn't need to be too intense. There's other videos out there, check them out. But this is just if you know, this Vyper is still available. It's still a great machine, and the prices are really good. So yeah, like I say, like and subscribe before you start watching this video, and it takes 2 seconds to click. So once again, thank you to the 2 new Patreons, Jay Ward and Rukos. Thank you, hopefully I said the last one right. Thank you to your Patreonism. It means the world to me, and if you haven't already done so, join them. You will get an early shout out for the gold, and you get an end of video shout out if you join the silver. But either way, it means the absolute world to me. So yeah, so we're going to head over to the Vyper review now. Take care everyone, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so we have the Anycubic Vyper in front of us. It came out to the printer network back in 2021, so it's been out for about a year now, and there's definitely been some mixed reviews on this printer. Quite a lot of printer reviews out on the YouTube and stuff like that, so check them out. So this is only going to be a quick review. I came out with some really great prints from this. You'll see them a bit later on in the video. But however, lots of people have been coming out and saying that they've had issues with quality and print fails, and not to mention issues with the main board and the hot end failures. Now this can happen with most printers, to be fair, but they seem to have resolved some of them, and certainly going into the Cobra series they've made some changes for that. So yeah, I found that the actual build plate itself is really great. So they've used a flexi build plate. You just remove it from the plate and snap the print off, and it comes straight off, and it leaves quite a nice little texture to the bottom of each print, which I really like. So the printer itself is a 32-bit mainboard high-performance Cortex chipboard with TMC 2209 silent drivers. This allows for a quieter print. It also comes with an auto bed leveling system, so no more using of the wheels in the four corners to level out, which I really like. And as you can see, it's got a Bowden extruder. So yep, going over to the main screen now. So this is a 4.3-inch touchscreen, and it can be found on all of the Cobra series as well. So they've continued to use this, which I quite like. And as you can see, touchscreen color with a great UI system as well. Very easy to use, very user friendly. So the overall build size for the Vyper is actually 245 on the X and 245 on the Y, with a 260 on the Z. Now this is pretty standard volume for most small mainstream printers, such as the Enders and some of the other series like the Cobra that's just come out and hit the market. So this is a Volcano 0.4 factory standard. Volcano Engine. It prints up to temperatures of 260 degrees, so you can print PLA, TPU, ABS and PETG. The build plate gets up to 110 degrees, so you know that's pretty good, I would say. The Vyper is a Bowden style setup, so as you can see, this is pretty standard, and it's gone over into the Plus and the Max. However, the Cobra standard has a direct drive system, and quite a lot of people prefer that, to be fair. As you can see, this is the cooling head, so it has a two-way cooling fan which cools parts. However, I've seen quite a few modifications out there, some on Thingiverse. It also features a really nice tidy way box for the tools, so I like this. It's quite a nice touch. They didn't use this on the Max and the Plus, but yeah, I quite like that. It keeps your tools. So these are some of the prints I've managed to achieve with the Vyper. No issues, plenty of profiles out there. I would say definitely hit up Zombie 3D Studio. He's got some great profiles. Check out the Facebook groups. I'm going to leave some links at the end. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, so the actual printer itself I've found to be a dream. It's an SD card, so a full-size SD, and then you've got the USB slot. The prints come out from the side, and it's a dual Z axis, so it keeps the actual print stability great. Got some stabilizers at the top, and a nice sort of design name on the side with the Vyper. As you can see, this is the Anycubic Vyper 3D printing user group. Definitely join them. Great support in there. And this is a screenshot of the Studio Zombie 3D. He has really great profiles out there, and he's happy to support, especially with the Vypers and the rest of the Cobra series. So definitely give him a check out. I'll leave a link to his profile in the description. So overall, I believe the Vyper was a dream to test. There should have been some learnings from the launch of the Vyper going over into the Cobra series, but you know, some of the issues have been resolved. But I've seen quite a few issues with main boards and print failures again, but you know, these are pretty standard. So if you're looking for a great deal and reliable printing, definitely check out the Vyper.
it seems to be sort of a heavily reliable printer. And right now you can pick up the Vyper on the Anycubic website for about $319, so about £290, which is a great deal really. So check that out. I'll leave a description and a link in the description. So once again, thanks for watching this quick Anycubic Vyper review. Look forward to bringing you some more reviews soon. I've got the Ender idex upgrade, which will be modernise your Enders into more usable functions, so like dual extruding. So that's my next video out, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for everyone, and take care.